So, Doctor Who is back today for another series. Yay! And it's the 50th anniversary as well. And so, obviously, if you haven't been able to tell, I am a Whovian, and I thought today I'd make you sort of have a look at my world of Doctor Who that I have around me, really. So, here it is. So as you can see, I've got a Doctor Who bed cover, which I've had for quite a few years now. Actually, it's sort of one of my favourites really since obviously 2005. And then I've also got posters here. I used to have in my old room. I used to have quite a lot of posters, mainly sort of the 10th Doctor ones. And then obviously got some more here. Got a tortured one there as well. So yeah, it was sort of mainly. A lot more. My parents like well, a new room. You only should have really a few up really. So had these up really, and got some at house at uni as well. And here we've got magazines. This is sort of a pile of the Doctor Who magazine that I need to read because like with uni work and stuff, it's sort of I had a backlog really, and there's quite a few specials in there as well. And here you can see my selection of the Doctor Who audios. I got most of the David Tennant ones that were for like the audio versions of the novels, and then I've got some Big Finish ones here, which are mainly sort of the 8th Doctor and Lucy, along with some of the range ones, the monthly releases, and I've got some Torchwood and Sarah Jane. Got the Sharda one there. It's quite good. And then also I have the section of the top trumps, so I've got a few there, and I haven't got the recent ones though, but I think I've got the series 5 one. I haven't got the series 6 one or the latest ones of those. So yeah, I've got those, and then I do have some figures. There's this one here, which is the Cyber Controller in his chair. And then I did used to have quite a lot more on display with them. My parents like, let's put them into boxes, so I'll just show you that now. And so they were put in here, so quite a big box really actually. So yeah, so I've got also got the Doctor ones. I haven't got a Matt Smith one, which I do want to get. I haven't really got many of the recent ones. I've got quite a few 10th Doctor. I've got Rose there. I've got some of the another Rose one there. Got some of the creatures there, the werewolf and the Master, or Professor Yarno as he was there, and then the Scarecrow, and obviously some of the 5th Doctor there as well. Because I do want to sort of get quite a few more of these. Got Kanan as well. Like for instance, I want to get like a Sarah Jane one. Some more of the Doctor ones, some more like Amy and Rory and River and stuff like that. So yeah, but they used to be sort of on display and sort of round bits. It's quite good that I got them in here there now. And I do like to keep things. I know I'm 21, but they're quite nice sort of keepsakes really. And I've got some old magazines here. So I used to get the Adventures there, and also some more there. So I got quite a few of those. There was a point where I was just like, I have to stop getting them now, you know, obviously money and stuff like that. And also I've got jigsaws here. I haven't done them in a while, but yes, I've got one like that. It's the 1,000-word one. I've got like 100 ones as well. So there's those there. I also got some books here, so I've got Doctor Who ones there, some tortured ones as well, some like little puzzle ones, more tortured there, and then also like factual fiction ones and non-fiction, stuff like that. As you can see, we've got some more here, so we've got Doctor Who there. I've got some behind as well. And I've got Elizabeth Sladen autobiography need to finish. And then I've got these Dalek figures, which are some are controlled and some are just the normal figures we've seen the other ones. And this is a mug that lift up and it's quite good to use. And up here we have the DVD collection. So we have the the 10th Doctor one. They've got all the current ones apart from like the Christmas special, but that's going to come out in the second half of the series 7. And they've got the tortured ones here. I've got Sarah Jane ones as well. I do have the classic ones, but they're behind there in the back a bit there. I've only got like a few classic ones, about sort of 10, 11 kind of stuff like that, so I am hoping to get a little bit more than that. And that's one thing I do when because I get TV magazines, so I usually cut out like the ones that I want to keep. So I've got like Doctor Who, but I've also got like Sherlock and Merlin and kind of those related shows like that. And now I've got some more here, as you can see. I am sorting it all out today. That's why it's all a bit of a mess at the moment. But yeah, that's all that there. And then this is part of because I started to have the Battles in Time magazine. That also then came with a card collection, and so we had this, which is sort of where you can keep some of them. And I've got a few different other cards in there as well. And these are the album ones, so the cards are here. So I've got quite a few there, and then I've got obviously another one here as well, another one, so some more. I've only got about 11 cards to go really. It's sort of like the super rare and the ultra rare ones really that I need. Yeah, so I'm trying to hopefully be able to complete that, someday. I mean, also they cost a little bit with being sort of the ultra and rare and not super rare ones, so hopefully I'll be able to complete it someday. That's basically it. I mean, there's some more, like I've got stuff like the annuals and the storybooks, and I've got my sort of collection of the Doctor Who magazines and the Battles in Time magazines, and all other stuff like that really. But it's it's just been quite sort of amazing how in 8 years, 8 years ago, I was like to my mum when she suggested, oh, there's a show on this Saturday, do you want to watch it with me? And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, and I was thinking, yeah, okay, I'll just see what it's like, and then it's just like, bam, it just instantly fell in love with it, and it's just 8 years later, all of this, how much of it has taken over my life, and how much of a big part of it is for me, really, and how so important it is. I do fan fiction of it. I've got the YouTube channel is named with it. Every time I have birthday money or Christmas money or anything like that, I want to get something Doctor Who related. So I want to get some more Big Finish audios, I want to get some more books, I want to get some more DVDs and stuff like that. And so it's taken over basically. And it's like, for my favourite Doctor is probably David Tennant. The 10th, because it was sort of like he was kind of because Christopher Eccleston was my first Doctor that I saw, but then he was sort of I'm here, but now I'm gone, and so it was like David Tennant was sort of the longest there for me at the time, so I was able to connect more with him. But then also because I sort of came to be inspired by him as an actor, and I do sort of have him as one of my inspirations for that as well. And then favourite companion would be Rose, because I know some people would disagree with that, but because of the emotional depth that was there. I mean, I know some people don't like the emotional depth that the Russell T Davies era was, but I'm really into sort of that emotionally led characters, the sort of really empowered emotion. I mean, I think Stephen Moffat does it quite good now, where he does have that, it's more about the story, but he does have it a little bit more, where there are these moments of emotion that do fit in quite well. But then obviously it's a little bit more about sort of maybe the stories and the characters and stuff like that. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I really sort of looking forward to this series and seeing how it would all build up to the 50th anniversary, and looking, because they sort of said, well, sort of been rumoured today that that David Tennant and Billie Piper will be coming back, for the 50th anniversary, which I think probably would have been. Obviously, especially with David Tennant coming back, that probably would have been quite obvious, really, because I know, so they often do like a multi-Doctor setup really when they do the anniversary specials. But yeah, I'm so really looking forward to it, and I hope you have enjoyed a look into my world of Who.